One indication of the joy we share as women in community is when we come together for what we call our community days. And it is such a delightful moment. Talk about a reunion. We are in our ministries in all different cities and states, but during that week we all come together to be poor handmaids, to celebrate who we are and what God has done for us. And as the sisters gather in one of our meeting halls, the sound decibels go up as everyone greets one another and exudes the joy of just being together. There is that sense of true blessing and of true gift that we are to one another. In spite of the differences we might have sometimes, we also know of the great gifts that we share with one another and the joy that we have not only in our ministries, but in knowing how loved we are by our God. And just the simple joys of feasting together, because we enjoy sharing a meal just as Jesus did with his disciples, and sharing about what our lives were, making plans for our future. We do all the things that family do when they come together. And it is a delight to see how somehow a simple idea, a simple vision, all of a sudden becomes a reality. That one spark of idea for a ministry, all of a sudden somebody goes and takes hold of it and uses their creativity and goes out and establishes a new ministry among the poor, or finds some area of particular need that hasn't been touched before, or finds another group who is struggling to provide a need that we can help them with. So it's all those avenues that we can do. But the simple joy of sharing our lives together, our faith, the gift that our founders gave to us by forming this community and calling us to do it with great simplicity and joy and prayer, that we can look to each other and know that we are there for each other, that God is faithful to us, and that we can be faithful to one another. And wouldn't that be a great joy to share with all the peoples of the world, to know that they are loved and that somebody will faithfully be with them, stand by them, support them, lift them up, and to share all the parts of their lives. If we could give that to the world, what a difference it would make for all peoples.